Hello, hello. I got a really good topic that we're going to cover today. One of my new clients asked me this question before when I was making their program to ask me, is it better to do full body workouts 3 days a week or doing split body workouts for 6 days? I said, okay, I'm going to cover this in the video. Now, this is what I realized from me training thousands of people, me pretty much doing so much research. I realized that it's so many different factors that's going to predict whether a person achieved their fitness goals. But one of the things that I realized that it's the balance that a person has to be able to achieve. So it's important to pretty much to go and break the muscle down, but then you have to allow the muscle time to heal, rebuild, and grow. So, so especially with most people, the main thing that they actually need is that they need to be consistent, and then they need to ease themselves on into this lifestyle. So it's best to do a few days and then be consistent with those few days, and then overall you will pretty much be able to get better results, and then pretty much you can stay to it longer because a lot of people, they don't have that type of energy and time to be in the gym 6 days a week or working out 6 days a week. So my answer to this question is, for the majority of people, doing 3 days of strength training is superior over doing the workout splits, because by doing the 3 days of strength training, it's enough volume to keep you it's pretty much enough volume to just force your body to change, and it's also consistent enough to be able to get your body to get some results, and then you can make progress while still allowing you time to allow your body to heal, rebuild, and grow. Because that's the other thing that I noticed too, that a lot of people who do stuff wrong is they'll be constantly in the gym breaking their muscles down. But if you're not allowing it, if you're not allowing your muscles to heal, rebuild, and grow, you're actually getting weaker. So you're actually getting weaker, and you're actually causing more problems without even knowing about it. So, I say, like, the majority of my clients, they're busy professional women. They got the good job. They got so much going on. So, so them doing my program for 3 days with this strength training, and then what a lot of times the women don't know is most women, especially, society tells you, oh, cardio burns fat, cardio this, cardio that, that they, but actually, cardio has its benefits, and I actually would like to have my clients to do both. But the main priority is doing the strength training, and I'm gonna tell you why. The main priority is doing the strength training because you want to have it that your body is going to be burning calories even when you're not working out, even when you're just sitting around. If you actually have more muscle on your body would burn more calories even when you're doing nothing. And then by you having more muscle, it's going to be easier for your body to stay lean without even having to do nothing. So let me give this up. So if you was to do a strength training workout properly, after your workout, your body will be burning calories up to 2 days, and that's what we call the afterburner effect. So the afterburner effect is very efficient at just keeping your body burning calories for that workout that you did. So yes, so that definitely makes a big difference. And sometimes a person can like switch it up after a while, a few months or so, to have their body, to have a little change. You can do uh, splits where you do something where I would suggest like upper body one day, I would say like upper body Monday, Tuesday lower body, Wednesday upper body, Thursday, lower body. You can do something like that, or you can have it where the Wednesday you have a day off. So there's a few different ways you can do that. But for the most part, for the majority of people, I rather have them to have a full body workout, so then they can work their whole body and it's enough volume. Let me give an example. So let's say if a woman is trying to go and like grow her butt and thing, so by her pretty much doing 3 days, I would say pretty much by her doing a full body workout and then pretty much working her glutes 3 times, that will allow it enough time to heal, rebuild, and grow. And I would do other different things in her workout to go and prioritize it. Or let's say that she's trying to go and and lift her breast, or she's trying to go and get rid of her back fat. I would have her to do certain things, and that'll be enough volume to be able to get her back fat to go away. So yes, so definitely so pretty much that definitely does make a big difference when you pretty much have the right kind of program for you and your lifestyle, and then you can pretty much be consistent with that. So I see people all the time. I see different prospects that when I happen to fill out my application, and then I go in I ask them in the application, how many days are you currently working out now? And this is something like 2 days right now that they're working out, and then I asked them how many days are they willing to work out, or how many days can they work out. They said 7 days. So yes, so that's 2 months too soon. And then I realized that being a trainer for so long, it's just that it's better and it's important to have the client to be able to ease on into their lifestyle. So, and then they can pretty much be able to keep building their discipline. And then once you get more discipline with it, then you can work on trying to increase an extra day or two. But this is best to work on just being consistent by just doing only a few different ways, and then working on getting your habits better. So yeah, so I mean, working out, getting results from that is about 10% of you actually getting results. But most of it is going to come down to your diet. So really, your diet is the most important thing that you really need to have in order, and be aligned with your goals, so you can pretty much be able to achieve your fitness goals. So one of the main things that I say pretty much that every woman say first about what they want to improve is their stomach. So the main thing about your stomach is your diet has to be right. Your diet has to be on point, and so many things about food that that people have wrong. And hey, ladies, pay attention. Are you tired of not looking and feeling your best because you have not found out a way to stay consistent with your diet and exercise because you hate the work schedule, trying to climb the corporate ladder? It's not your fault, ladies. The system I want to teach you about, online training, it's not about working with you on Zoom, doing virtual training. No, ladies, that's not going to work long term. I develop a system where I can actually give my clients a customized meal plan and workout plan made just for them to help them accomplish their fitness goals, while I can make sure that they do it every day in real time. I learned that if I can't actually track my clients' diet, it doesn't really matter how much they work out. They're not going to get in great shape. This is why my online clients are getting in shape better than the one-on-one clients that I had. Tell you what, based on your goal of you wanting to stay consistent and motivated long term, I might be able to help you. The next step is for you to fill out the application. It takes 5 to 10 minutes, and I will review your application and send you a personalized video showing what I believe would be good to help you. And one more thing, this is not a cheap cookie cutter program. This is made for my clients' specific needs and lifestyle. So if you're lazy, don't even fill out the application. And they wonder why their body's not giving results, or they wonder why their stomach is so big. So it's so many different factors that's going to determine your stomach being flat and you being able to look the way that you want to look. But that's what I do, is I take out the guesswork for my clients. So my online training program every day gets customized for my client based off of their goals, their lifestyle, and I will pretty much make them a program based off of their lifestyle and their goals, and I will be able to make sure that they do it every day, but just do it on their own. Because of I realized that if I can't track my client's diet, it doesn't really matter how much they work out. They're not going to get in the best shape. So this is why my online clients are getting better results than my in-person clients that I had. So yes, so if you're really interested in you finally fixing your weight problem, instead of you pretty much wanting to put it off like the majority of people, the majority of people, they always pretty much looking for a way to procrastinate and make an excuse. So right now, this is November, and they said, well, I'm going to just start next year. I'm going to start in January. That's what they say in the masses, so, but people who are fit and healthy, they're doing this year round. They still enjoy the holidays, but they don't want to just, or they don't act or believe that, well, I'm going to just do so much in the holidays and then just start fresh in January, and that's why you're fat. because you're going about it from a fat person perspective. I say that in like, just to be clear with you all, you have to have the habits of a healthy person. You have to keep working on having the habits of a healthy person. And then I think, by your habits being consistent with what you want to do, then you're going to be able to look how you want to look. And then you got to also realize, okay, so if you want to get fit and look amazing, you're going to have to take fitness advice from people who are fit and people that's what they do. Not just, your other friends who just already have gave up. Because unfortunately, one thing that I have seen and realized is most women don't want to see their friends fed and look nice, because then it makes them feel bad because they're not willing to put the work in. So if a person is not willing to put the work in, so yeah, so 9 out of 10, they're not going to want to see you do it because that makes them feel bad. So that's why one thing is kind of crazy. I think about how my fitness clients, because of what I charge, a lot of times they don't even tell their friends about them having a coach, because then their friends say, "Oh my God, he charged you that?" They think, well, I mean, so a person's paying for results and they're paying for speed and they're paying for me to take out the guest for form and then for me to help them. So but a lot of people are just used to paying for, they're paying for education, going to a school, but when it comes down to personal development, they don't value it like that. And then you get what you pay for. Then so I realized that the more a person pay, the more they pay attention. So yeah, so all right, y'all. So definitely, I just want to cover that for you all. So yeah, so definitely the goal is for you to work on just being consistent with doing a few different days, and then another way that makes a big difference that people don't really realize. I mean, some do get it though. Is yeah, so definitely by having somebody to hold you accountable, especially a fitness professional like myself, I take it seriously to a whole different level versus one of your friends or a gym buddy. So no, so this is like this is my brand is on the line. So I'm willing to take this more seriously so you can get results, and then that makes me look better versus just one of your friend or maybe your man or whatever. So unfortunately, a lot of guys are really afraid of their woman getting really fit. But that's what it is. I have realized a lot of guys act like they want their woman to be healthy and fit, but really they don't, because they're really afraid that another man is going to take her, or they're afraid that, man, I pretty much got her by me, acting this way, doing this. So now once she's really in tip top shape, man, I'm gonna have more competition. So unfortunately, a lot of guys don't want their woman to be really fit. They just want her, but yeah, but it is what it is though. But definitely, you want to work on just being consistent with doing a few different days. But then your program has to be on point. But you want to really focus on getting that diet in order. And that's why I have meal plans that I make for my clients. Like I did about 3 to 4 different ways that they can actually track their macros and calories, and I can see in real time what they're eating. But yeah, so if you all are interested in getting help with that, you can book a 10-minute call with me in the description, and we'll cover that and go over that to see if this is a good fit for you. So, all right, y'all. So, I want to thank you all for watching the video. And yes, if you all want to support the channel, links to Cash App and PayPal will be in the description. And I love you all, and I'll see you all next time.